We all have a friend or family member who is struggling with their weight. They keep going back to the same sugar-filled foods, even if they know it's not what's good for them. The sugar we know today is not found in nature. It's a refined product. It starts its life in the sugarcane. The sugarcane is juiced, turned into molasses, turned into brown sugar, and then finally refined again and turned into white sugar. It's actually a very similar process to how cocaine is made from the coca plant. But that's not the only thing that these two drugs have in common. They also have in common how they affect the brain. If you look here, the brain on the left is a normal brain. In the center, it's got areas of green filled with red and yellow on both sides. If you look to a cocaine-filled brain, there's little hints of yellow. And if you look to the sugar-filled brain, same thing, small hints of yellow, no red, no orange. Orange and red are higher on the brain activity level, and green is lower on it. But what do they actually mean? Red means you have a high dopamine level. Normal pleasure and normal interest. Yellow, you have a medium dopamine level. That means you find difficulty in finding joy and pleasure in things. And green, which is low dopamine, reflects that you find it hard to find pleasure in many things. The dopamine receptors that are influenced by sugar are the same dopamine receptors that are triggered whenever a drug like cocaine or heroin is used. These dopamine receptors being blocked allow dopamine to be in the synaptic canal for a longer period of time. That gives you the feeling of euphoria. But as these drugs metabolize and work their way out of your body craves them again and wants to replace them and bring the dopamine back into it. So whenever you see someone who is struggling to make good diet choices, understand that it's not so much as a food addiction, but so much as a chemical addiction, and that just like a drug addict, these people are filling their body with what it's craving. Thank you.